I'll just take your ass out real quick.
Let's make this quick.
Let's just finish him. He's dead. Dead. Any ash piles? No, of course it's a locked chest. Ooh, more. Give me. Oof.
Very
Mine.
well.
Oh look, someone's come to play. You have come to play, haven't you? We're playing a guessing game. It's better with more people.
Who's
Kitty
we?
and me, of course. You don't see anyone else here, do you? Anyway, you should go if you're not going to play. Kitty finds you distracting.
The cat finds me distracting.
Kitty's clever. She says you want to take me back to my father, but I'm not going. She would be lonely.
You are so kind, Amalia. I would miss you dearly if you left.
The cat. Step away from that. The cat
Of
talks.
course, silly.
Talking is simple enough, once you know how.
I don't think that creature is safe, Amalia.
Oh, bug whistles. You're just no fun. I'm going to ignore you now.
Nothing you say will convince Amalia to go with you. She loves only me now. I am her friend, while you are just a stranger.
What have you done to
I have
her?
done nothing. I am all but powerless. The mage made sure of that, didn't he? I cannot leave this chamber. No, Amalia found me. After decades of isolation, her company is welcome.
Ah,
It seems we are at an impasse, so let me propose a compromise of sorts. Release me, mortal, and let me have the girl. Let us return to her father and leave this place forever.
Let you have the girl? You mean
That's such
possess
a
her?
crude way of putting it. I do not wish to harm Amalia. I merely want to see your world through her eyes. Is that so wrong?
I'll free you. You can have the girl.
Thank you. You are very gracious. The mage's wards hold me within this chamber, and only a mortal may approach them. There is a trick to disarming the wards, but I do not know it. Perhaps you will succeed where the girl failed.
oh, this is so exciting. Kitty is going to be free. I've always wanted a cat, and Kitty is so...
I am still trapped. What is the matter?
Alright, let's save before this puzzle.
I am still trapped. What is the matter?
No! Kitty!
You will not take the child from me.
It is begun.
I like it when Kitty sings to me.
Oh, alright. Everyone move over here. Stand still.
Very well. It is begun. It shall be done, as you say. Very well.
Father doesn't like cats, but he never met Kitty.
As you say. It is begun.
Kitty says Grandpa Wilhelm locked her up in this room. Isn't that awful?
I shall do it. It is begun.
Kitty is my best friend.
It is begun. It
I was
is
thinking
begun.
about the sun, silly.
I shall do it. I shall do it.
Tell me a story.
It shall be done.
Maybe I
is
fucked
begun.
that up.
Oh, it's a flower. Is it a daffodil? I like daffodils.
I shall do it. Very well.
I just...
It shall be done. Very well.
Father doesn't like cats, but he never met Kitty.
I shall do it. It is begun. As you say.
Kitty is my best
It
friend.
shall be done. It shall be done. As you say. Very well. It shall be done.
I like it when Kitty sings to me.
I shall do it. Very
Tell
well.
me a story.
I shall do it. It shall be done. As you say. It shall be done. Very well. As you say.
I like it when Kitty sings to me.
As you say. Very well.
Oh, it's a flower. Is it a daffodil? I like daffodils.
Very well. It is begun.
Yes.
Easy.
Feel the magic fading. Oh, I had forgotten how it feels not to be caged.
Kitty? What's happening?
A wonderful thing, my dear, for both of us.
I said I'd free you. I didn't say I'd let you live.
You will not take the girl. She is mine.
Kitty! You're scaring me! I won't let you inside me! I won't!
Oh. Oh, I can't move. Oh my god, let me move. Let me hit the bodiless cat.
It is begun.
had them in hold. Helm upon a left. We'll come back to that.
It shall be.
Bop.
Now you fall! It is done.
I was about to say, I feel like there's gonna be people in this room.
Dip back yourself. You should run while you can. Yes. Begin the onslaught. Nova.
You did it!
Double
You
save.
freed her! Thank you so much!
I'm sorry I ran away, Daddy. I was so scared.
It's all right, Butterfly. You're safe now. All the bad creatures are gone. The phrase to activate Shale is Dulan Han. If you still want that bloody thing. I wouldn't if I were you. Now we should go, and quickly. Thank you again. We owe you our lives.
Pop our asses up here.
I knew that the day would come when someone would find the control rod. And not even a mage this time. Probably stumbled across the rod by accident, I suppose. Typical.
How do you know I'm not a mage?
Thinks these crystals are simply for show, I see. Huh. I stood here in this spot and watched the wretched little villagers scurry around me for, oh, I have no idea how long. Many, many years.
Oh, you poor dear. That would be really, really boring.
And the villagers had no idea they were being watched. Creepy.
Then one wonders that you wouldn't be grateful to the one who allowed you to stretch your legs, Gollum.
Another mage, I see. Charming. I was just beginning to get used to the quiet, too. Tell me, are all the villagers dead? Some
Not all
got
of them.
away, then. How unfortunate.
You didn't care for them, I take it?
Familiarity breeds contempt, as they say, and after 30 years as a captive audience, I was as familiar with these villagers as one could possibly be. Not that I wish their fate on them, no. But it did make for a delightful change of pace.
Did you watch the attack?
Not as much as it would think. There was running and screaming, and then days and days of watching the Darkspawn prowl around. I would never have thought there could be something less interesting than the villagers, but there it was. Well, go on then. Out with it. What is its command?
Do you have a name?
Perhaps. I may have forgotten after all the years of being called Gollum. Gollum, fetch me that chair. Do be a good Gollum and squash that insipid bandit. And let's not forget, Gollum, pick me up. I tire of walking. It does have the control rod, doesn't it? I am awake, so it must.
Something wrong?
I see the control rod, yet I feel... Go on, order me to do something.
Alright, walk over there.
And, nothing. I feel nothing. I feel no compulsion to carry out its command. I suppose this means the rod is... broken?
Didn't you be happy about that?
I suppose if I can't be commanded, this means... I have free will, yes? It is simply... what should I do? I have no memories beyond watching this village for so long. I have no purpose. I find myself at a bit of a loss. What about it? It must have awoken me for some reason, no? What did it intend to do with me?
I haven't given it much thought.
I see. Wonderful. I suppose I have two options, do I not? Go with it or go elsewhere? I do not even know what lies beyond this village.
You're welcome to come with
Are
me.
you certain you want to bring that thing with us? It could be dangerous and large.
Think of it as a portable battering ram.
Good point. Better it than me, anyhow.
I will follow it about then. For now. I am called Shale, by the way.
I'm Archara, pleased to meet you.
This should be interesting.
Well,
This is where I just came out. Can't forget you. Gotta get that quick save. Now let's head up here. Then we're gonna head here and then here. Then here, here. Oh no. Something like that.
more enemies ahead. Your death. Very well. Cross me and you shall see. I shall do it. Enough! Most excellent.
Okay. Right. Next.
Thank you. I didn't expect the band's men to notice my escape so quickly. I tried to hide here in the woods, but there wasn't time. And now I'm a dead man.
I
You
tried
were
that.
there in Ostagar. You know how things went. For me, it was either this, or die in some darkspawn's belly, or be hung as a deserter.
Yes, I recognize your
You were
face.
there with the Grey Wardens, one of Duncan's new recruits. I was to guard the king. He was my friend, understand? Maker. All that time in Ban Loren's prison. And I couldn't stop thinking about all they suffered that one dark night at Ostagar.
It's not your fault they did.
Even had Logain's men not turned their backs on us, the Darkspawn were too many. Even Kalen, for all his bravado, knew there would be no victory at Ostagar. The king entrusted me with the key to the royal arms chest. If anything were to happen to him, he said, it was vital I deliver it to the Wardens.
Is this chest
Royal Arms
important?
chest. It's where Kalen kept his father's sword, the one he always said he'd slay the archdemon with.
More than that, there was a secret compartment where he kept documents concerning his dealings with Empress Selene and the Orlesians.
Do you still have the
The
key?
Maker has a sense of humor, doesn't he? I suppose it's for the best, however. Had I kept it, it would be in Ban Loren's hands by now.
Why am I not surprised? Is there someone else we should be bringing back from the brink of death instead?
I was afraid. I thought I would lose it on the battlefield, so I stashed it in the camp. Please. It's probably still there.
You don't think the Darkspawn found it?
Would they know how to work the lock, even if they did? The key's behind a loose stone at the base of a statue. I'll draw a map for you, so you'll know where to search.
You'll be taking me along, won't you? And win as well, I suspect. Call me sentimental, but we left behind some Darkspawn that really deserve a drubbing.
It is vital that the King's documents do not fall into the wrong hands. As for Marik's sword, it is too powerful to be pawed at by those monsters. Same for the King's other arms and armor. And if you happen to find Kaelin's body, see it off. He was our king. He shouldn't be left to rot amidst the Darkspawn's filth.
Ostagar. But we go to Soldier's Peak. We'll hit Ostagar on the way back.
And here we are. Soldier's Peak. Maker's breath. Look at the size of her. What a fortress. I told you the map would get us through the tunnels.
Just admit it, you were lost a couple times.
I wasn't lost, it's just that the map got soggy. Bah! We're here. So, I'll follow you about, from a distance. This place has the stench of death. I expect there's trouble up ahead.
Soldier's Peak. Looks like it's seen better days. Better centuries, more like.
Once the Wardens flourished, their...
Fall back! Fall back already!
Taking the peak will not be easy, my lord.
I gave the Wardens one chance to die with honor. Instead, they hole up like cowards. We follow the King's advice, then. Starve them out.
But the peak has months of supplies.
Then we wait. When they are too weak to lift their weapons, we will send them to their final judgment.
What was that? Felt a bit woozy there. I'm not mad, am I? You saw it too?
I've heard an Orlesian ballad about something like this. A beauty trapped in a dream. In the song, Belisa never wakes up.
Your prissy friend here is making me nervous, Warden. How's this even possible? The place must truly be haunted.
The veil is thin here. The circle was that way too.
Veil?
That's what separates us from the Fade and demons.
Demons? Thank Andraste you came, Warden.
Like that wisp that was just right behind you.
After you.
These things can have unusual powers. Be wary. Come, Will, let's
go!
I shall do it.
It's my inventory. Alright, I have some space. I imagine these ones wake up next. Huh? Oh, okay.
It shall be done. Very well. I'll try to be merciful. It is the time.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, I'm like sitting here looking around like, what is that girl?
Try to make her.
say. I shall do it. It is begun.
You should run while you can.
I shall do it.
But I say, no way you don't got loot.